My name is Kai Wood. I've been a teacher here at Chongqing Foreign Language School since 2014. I've been teaching English, art history, many interesting classes. It's been a lot of fun, very rewarding to live here in Chongqing all of this time. I'm finishing 7 years now. There's been some changes in Chongqing in the last 7 years. Most of the changes I've seen have been more in the rural areas. I understand China has done a lot of work to alleviate the poverty in rural areas. I read somewhere 800 million more people have been lifted out of poverty in the last decades. As a Canadian from a very small country of 35 million people, it's an incomprehensible number. It's an incredible job. My experience with the pandemic shows that China can be a great leader in policy making. We had a world-class pandemic response to COVID-19. I think when it comes to social issues like homelessness, poverty alleviation, of course, I think China could be a great leader, but other countries also have to be open-minded to getting advice and to seeing the advantages. One of the dichotomies I feel like where other countries, let's say like Canada or America, often they thought the restrictions we did originally in China for the COVID prevention was too draconian or strong, they said, and then later they've had lockdowns on and off for years, whereas we've had relative freedom. Collective effort and freedom must come before individual freedom. By prioritizing human life over economic gain, they were able to achieve both. Whereas places that focused on the economy suffered both economically and the health. And I think the pandemic was a great example of that. We worked really well together, and then we could each individually enjoy things like restaurants, school, and a normal life. With the Western world, I think they have a really hard time understanding Chinese culture sometimes. It's a very ancient society compared to Canada or America or Europe even. So any kind of glimpse like this to understand how China operates and how it succeeds, I think is very helpful, because once you can move through the understanding of a different culture without judging by your own standards, you can really understand the experience and beauty of China. And I think being able to live in China for close to 10 years and see that a government that is willing to work hard, roll up their sleeves, and care about everyone, leave no one behind, creates amazing opportunities that to me, honestly, is very humbling. I think people in China are very positive and very supportive of their government and think their government really cares about them. It's great to live in a place where the middle class is growing, the economy is booming, and so we just have to lead by example, I think, and not get bogged down by the smears or misunderstanding. I think truth can shed the light through ignorance.